I got the black. I gotta check because I can't keep track of what I got.
I've got all four primals.
I think the bone white is hideously ugly, but that's just me.
Yeah, it is.
Actually, I got the blue. I do have the bone white.
Yeah, that's the one you buy for with dino bones. It's just tedious, but it's not hard.
Yeah,
Bum, bum,
for the Island
bum.
of the Giants. Yeah, for the bones.
There's quite a
Um,
few modes like that that aren't hard. They're just tedious.
The green's actually not bad,
so
but I'd
one,
say the black is definitely
two.
better, and I'm not really sure what the red looks like.
Spell. Where's spell check?
The red's just generic.
I've got the red. I was just looking. Yeah, it's nothing, nothing special.
Yep,
In
just the
fact, it
last one I need. That, and I need the dire horn mount off of the island boss.
So we got one, two, three. So we're missing Yasmin. She'll be here soon. All right.
a couple of those that I don't have. I don't have the Crusader or the Jade.
Right.
Well,
Heck,
Crusader dire horn is paladin specific, so that's why you probably don't have it.
Rob on black. Black's a paladin.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that one. It looks like there's a Jade one too, and a pale hide one.
The
All those.
Jade is one of the three that drops from the Mandalorian
Okay.
Reservoir. I
I
have a
don't.
ton of those. I have the Amber one that I want to get.
The Jade. Don't have the amber one. Actually, I and Zando, I must not have been paying attention. I didn't do too many of those.
It
Well, those.
is safe to come in, guys. And remember, it is a continuation.
Mm, I think
Can I get a summon on Greg?
ditto.
Oh, we're starting right on the. What's your face? Okay.
We're doing the dance.
Dancing
Don't
feet.
step on anybody's toes.
Doing the dance, making a little love, get down tonight. Oh, yes, I'll meet everyone in Raid Chat.
Me too.
Yep. Change my Discord name to Soul Pilot or Reader Ashen.
It's okay, we know who you are.
All right, y'all got my number.
Mwahaha.
Have your number.
Did we save it like that?
We did. So this way, our tanks can practice on the ladder bosses, so they get some practice in before we actually do them on heroic. Thought maybe that would be a good idea, so they see it on normal first.
I wasn't here last week. What boss are we on?
We're on council. We have 4 more. Here I can. Is there anyone else outside to summons? I can hop out.
Someone's going. Yeah.
So far,
Oh,
Okay.
got him.
a blow to the
Okie doke.
Empress, but do not under
I clicked not in. Erupts.
is considerable.
So we've got Thalen, Spellcheck, Aldiora, and Yasmin should be here shortly. I know she's running a bit behind, but those will be our healers, and if necessary, Inway will be as backup, if that sounds good to everybody.
Sounds good.
And the lock is here, so we can do lockbox if we need.
Sounds good. And since we're down to 5 healers for alt raid, we probably can accommodate all of our healers. But in the event when we don't need 5, we'll just have Yasmin and Inway alternate, if that's fair to you guys. Only because I thought since you guys are healing progression, I thought that made sense.
You want us full flask and everything?
Yes. I do have a cauldron. I will be dropping a cauldron, and I do have some of the crappier feasts that we can use up. But yes, please have some food and flasks just in case.
Cookies at the entrance to the dance.
Do. I'm excited. This has been the best part of my day so far.
On it. You said, oh, what's the best part?
Well, yeah, my students weren't very kind to me today.
No, what they do to you? I'm gonna whip their asses.
Curse them.
Well, they like I said, they were very sweet yesterday, so I guess it balances out.
Last night was a full moon. That's why.
Mm.
And thanks to the new protocols, one of my kids had a headache and wasn't feeling well. So
Oh dear.
all of my kids had to come home from school today.
Yeah, it's the same here too. We have a lot of kids who are out.
Yeah. And if I want them to go back on Monday, the one who wasn't feeling well has to get tested for COVID before the school will let them back in.
This is true. Does Corpse or Spell Check need a summons?
I went in figuring it was okay to go in.
Oh, no, it's good. Yep, it's good.
You just need to take the first mirror on the right from the entrance.
Okay. Yeah, so it was locked.
I'll come back for you.
Thalen, I'll put up Devotion. If you want to do concentration.
So you know, I can do devotion, you can go red.
What tone?
Did you? I think we'll probably benefit from concentration more, don't you think?
All the other casters will.
Yes, it is a self-sacrifice.
But you get wings if people die.
Just Pally's, right?
Just the pally that retribution or.
Yeah, so that's just Thalen and I. How you doing, Hade?
Long wait.
Aw. Yes, I can grab some for you.
Were your students bad to you too, hey?
Can
You've been well.
someone drop a guild bank? Mine's still on cooldown, please and thanks.
I don't like the idea of the paladin healers having Crusader aura on, because then it benefits you if I die. That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Doesn't sound right, does it?
Big for me, it's bigger for the retribution paladins, obviously. That's why I was offering to do devotion so Purse could go retribution.
Okay, I put tombs in the pets, food, and other tab. I also put some heavy armor kits down there, and
You want us to do the oil too, or save that for heroic?
we need them for both, so tonight would be great.
And oils are super easy to make, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, if anyone needs any, just let me know.
Yeah, I don't even know how to make those things. I need a bunch of oil.
They're like.
That didn't sound.
Yeah, and they're super cheap on the auction house at this point. I was surprised at how far their prices have fallen.
You need Death Blossom, and Death Blossom is everywhere except the mall, so. It's kind of like Last Right War. You know, anyone working on mining anything for blacksmiths is going to naturally develop a metric ton of Last Right.
Where is it now?
the oil in the pets, food, and other?
I gotcha.
Oh, never mind. Thank you.
Happy they persist through death.
Right?
Want us to clear trash while we wait for Yasmin?
Sounds good.
Don't let them cast dinner bell.
Yeah, it's a
Make
trap.
the-
Don't ring the bell.
He's the one that cast the dinner bell.
I don't know how you got him single, but you did it.
I'm good.
Thank you both for attending. The ball would not be as good without you.
Think nothing of it, darling. As long as the wine flows, you'll have my attention.
I do not share.
As long as the wine flows, you'll have my attention. I didn't notice that before.
That's good. Like a first line.
I like it.
Hey, perhaps I will let you skewer a few of the wait staff.
Woo.
I'm out of range.
Let's go power. All right, Harima and Hundred, you guys have marking power. Oh, I can't hear you, Raz. What was that? Oh, yes. Yep, don't ignore the hot guy.
As much as you want to.
Never do.
As much as we want to.
Look at that.
Ah.
Rats, no.
Wow, nice, Raz. Holy.
And the Lyria got one too.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Crazy.
nice, Hage.
That's the first year.
Remember, guys, if there's any goodies you're willing to donate, please trade it to Shorty. That wasn't a hint. There's no pressure there.
I'm just looking and see what I got. I actually have something pretty comparable to it. So
We'll not start with Stavros. We start with the other two.
oh, I can't trade. Oh, my highest eye level is
Oh.
197.
So it's an upgrade to you.
Whee!
All right, tanks. Who wants what?
Stavros to start.
You're going to take Stavros?
Yeah, I'll take Nicholas and Frida.
All right, sounds good. Okay, so we've only been here a couple of times, and this will be a new experience for our tanks too. So let's just let's take it slow. Is there anyone here who doesn't know the dance?
The only thing excuse me, I ran normal last week, and I went into that light.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea. I just followed the little dudes when they moved direction, and I did the dance. So I'm assuming that's correct.
Were you getting?
Exactly what you have to do.
Yeah, were you getting a haste buff? Do you know? Because if you get a haste buff, you know you've done it correctly.
The only thing that happened was the little sparkles popped up above them, like a.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you're good.
And
Yeah.
I just followed the dancers, but I have no idea. Like, I thought there was supposed to be isn't there supposed to be like a thing you run to, like a spot you run to?
Get a verbal command.
Yeah.
Just on normal, it's just the big light. It doesn't show the red circles that you move to like it does in other.
Only LFR shows the red circles.
Oh, I see. Okay, so yeah, I think I did it right. I ran into the spotlight and just followed the dancers, and I did the whole thing.
Well, you can listen to the person that should tell you which way to go, or he'll tell you which way to go.
Okay.
And I'll call it out too.
The other thing to remember, Ashton, is when it says like left, right, forward, or back, you want to go to the same color directly in front of you of the one you started. So if it's the darker color, you want to move one forward to the darker color, or back, whatever it says, to the exact same color.
Okay,
Yeah, just
did
one
you turn on
tile.
your dialogue and all that in the interface to hear that?
I'll call it out if that helps.
Yeah, the dialogue maybe probably has to be turned on, but it's like French forward, boogie down, goes backwards, sachet left. It tells you which way to go.
I just followed them and I did the whole thing. So I think
just follow the NPC.
So actually, the way it works. So if you want to watch me when they do, so it's sachet left, move over one full square, prance forward, move up one square, boogie down, move back one square. You always want to face orient towards the front of the room here.
Okay.
And shift weight obviously is the full. It's so basically you're always going to be in one of these big squares here, and you just want to move one square over.
All right. Food is down. It's the crappier food, but hey, we have to use it up. And the cauldron's down too, guys. So also don't forget, the ads are super important. So any of the waiters that pop out, we need to DPS them down ASAP. And another frustrating mechanic too, Ashen, it's called Dark Recital. So if you get Dark Recital, first thing you want to do is get out of the raid. So let me actually just put some markers down here. So if you end up getting Dark Recital, you're going to get paired up with somebody else. So the first thing you want to do is just head towards the panties. So just head toward the other side of the dance floor. And then once you're safe from everybody else, find your partner and then stay with your partner and then move with your partner because you're going to drop red puddles on the ground. And so you have to keep moving. You can't stay put. Okay. I know it sucks. And it's the reason why we take Stavros down first because it's just such a horrible, horrible mechanic.
Okay, got it.
Okay, and we do need an interrupt order on Frida. Any volunteers? Anyone who would rather interrupt than DPS? Because that's pretty much what it is.
I can, but you lose my DPS basically if I do it.
You got two boomkins here, the best interrupt there is.
Excuse me?
Well, the Wind Fury is Shami's pretty good.
I know, but I was trying to make it sound good. You're supposed to play alone.
Well, I need 3 people to do interrupts.
I don't mind doing it.
Unfortunately, melee works the best because it has the shortest cooldown on the interrupts.
Yeah.
I have the mind freeze. I'm just trying to master the entire fight. That shouldn't be a big deal. Does it say when to interrupt her or?
So whenever she does Dreadbolt Volley, that's when you want to interrupt her. But we'll put together an order. So if you want to go first, we'll have you be the first one to interrupt. And then after you interrupt, let's have you call out for Corpse to interrupt. And then Corpse will call out for Shorty to interrupt. And so that way it's super clear as to who's next to interrupt.
It's called Dreadbolt?
Dreadbolt Volley, yeah. And it's critical.
Okay.
Like it needs to be interrupted. And it's one of those things you'll probably spend more time interrupting than DPS. I know it sucks and it'll impact your DPS, but that's really not what's important. We have to get that interrupted.
So was I nominated for an interrupt?
Yeah, how do you feel about that, Corpse?
I just caught it because I was actually away getting a drink.
You okay with that?
Yes, I can. Dreadbolt volley is which?
frequent.
Yeah, just make her a focus target, and you can see her casting. And since you're a DK, you get a ranged interrupt, so that's real good.
So it was Frida.
Frida, Las Vegas. Yep.
What's you guys kill order?
So it's Stavros first, then Niklaus, and then Frida is last.
Okay, is she, when we interrupt her, is she in the...
She's going to be on the blue square.
Or... Okay. All right, I'll get the first one then. Dreadbolt volley.
So. Okay, so let's do Soul first, then Corpse, and then Shorty. Okay. Alrighty. Cauldron's still up. Grab a second one if you already haven't done so. Looking good, guys. Okay, on the tanks. Remember, do not be in front or behind of Stavros. You want to be to his side because he does a charge. Only the tanks can eat it.
You were not on the guest list!
Kill ads. Charging. Move.
Ads are up.
I don't know if I interrupted her. I think I did.
It's too far away.
So once you've interrupted, call out for Corpse to be next. Just that way so it's very clear.
Okay, Corpse. Copy.
I wasn't close enough.
Charging. Move.
I got it.
I'll iron out all this stuff tonight for the heroic.
Switch.
Okay.
I'll get that one.
I got it.
I'm dead.
Kill ads.
Good ball volleys up.
Can we get 100 up, please?
I'm down.
I'm down.
Alrighty, let's wipe it up.
First, do we need another healer till Yasmin gets here?
No, we need people. The bar is what killed us, so I can get interrupts also.
I think Odassa could probably solo interrupt that with the tank.
Two of us. I need somebody else. Maybe me and the tank, maybe.
That'd probably be easiest.
Are you okay with that, Adassa? I know I always appoint you to do interrupts. So I just wanted to give you a break.
I've got 12-second interrupt, so me and the tank can probably do it.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, you're talking about Frida?
Yes. So let's have Odassa and Shorty still on interrupts. Since our tanks are just getting used to this fight, let's not overload them too much.
I'll be back up.
Feast is down.
I'll probably have to fix my add-ons to see when she's casting. Because I'm just using the Blizzard. It's the regular.
Yeah, it's a weak aura. It's good for that. But you have to have it focused. Her focused. Or him. Is that a her or him?
It's Frida. It's a chick.
You never know.
I don't know. Okay.
Well, it could be CWD.
You just never know. So, Okay, so we'll have Adassa on first interrupt, and then Shorty on second interrupt, and if necessary, our tanks can interrupt. But let's have just Odassa and Shorty as our primary interrupters.
Sounds good.
Okay, I'm putting in that weak aura right now too, just to have it to learn it.
And tanks, you guys probably already know this, but like there is a tank swap for both Niklaus and Stavros. But if you tank for Stavros's lunge, then you really don't have to worry about Niklaus's duelist riposte, because one deals with the other. So as long as you're just tank swapping with one of them, then it deals with both of them. You're all good.
Yeah, so I can say Stavros and just top off Nicholas if they need to.
Yipper. Okay, on the tanks.
Yeah, I failed. Sorry.
No, not at all. We're just it's all good.
I got the weak aura now though, so I can learn it.
How dare you invade my party in such dreadful attire?
Killads.
Don't be behind or in front of Stavros.
Ads are always priority, guys.
Everyone, find your
Stab.
partners or die.
Charging. Move.
Good job, guys.
Taunt boss.
That makes sense.
Charging. Move.
I'm out of range.
Or you can get that.
You're,
Killads.
you're gonna want to take them over to blue.
Attendance out.
I got this next one.
So we need Niklaus and Frida on blue. We need to spread them out just a little bit further.
Everyone,
I got that
your
I need to get
partners
closer.
or die.
Okay, let's wipe it up. So remember, when you get Dark Recital, try to run toward the panties first. Try to get out of the group first. This will be really good practice for Heroic. So try to get out of the group first, and then find your partner, stay with your partner, and then continuously move. You'll actually take less damage away from your partner than spreading all those puddles in the group. So it's better just to be separated for a bit to get out of the group, and then find your partner, group back up, and then start moving together as you're dropping puddles.
Alright, first I'm a little confused now. So with when I'm taking Stavros now, when I taunt Nicholas, do I stay where I'm at with Stavros, or do I bring Stavros over to blue?
No, you run to blue. When you taunt Nicholas, I taunt Stavros, and then I keep Stavros on Skull, but you go to blue, because if you stay right there on Skull, you're gonna keep hitting the lunge and Nicholas's dot.
Correct. Inway, do you mind going heels?
Huh? I'll go.
Inway, if Inway doesn't mind.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. I didn't finish my cup of coffee. Yeah. Ignore me.
Thank you so much. Okay, food is down.
I need to be able to change my soul bind.
Lockbox.
Oh.
It
crap,
should.
I forgot all about that.
So did I.
Well, it should automatically switch over if you've had it set up that way.
Only if
How do you
it's a
set it
different
up that
soul
way?
bind. Like if you use the same soul bind, I don't think it will.
Oh, I see what you're saying, like a different path.
I gotta switch people.
Oh.
yeah, by the way.
Well, people you can change. Conduits, you can't. Conduits, you
It
can't.
says I can be in a rest
It should automatically switch your dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it should
when you-
automatically switch.
It didn't.
It never does for me.
No, you have to be in a rested area.
It switches for me as long as you've set it up that way that this dude is your heals, this dude is your tank, this dude is your DPS.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Yep.
I don't know how it works like that, but whenever I switch it, it usually switches mine.
Sorry,
Yeah,
and
mine uses the same person, so I have to go back to change
Yeah.
conduits.
Yeah, definitely for sure on that one. But if you use different people for different like things, it should switch automatically.
No, mine doesn't. You have to be in a rested area.
well, that's weird that it works for me.
I'll change mine. Yeah, it's weird. It works for some and not for others. Because I've never had to do the rest areas. It's odd. Yeah, like I said, me too. That's never changed for me. I'll always have to go to back and physically change it. I not know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Well, the nice thing about my hunter, both marksman and beastmaster use the same guy and the exact same conduits, so there's no issue.
Wow.
That's convenient.
Yeah, because I got one potency, and the best potency to use is the class ability from the Covenant, so it makes it easy.
Thanks so much for switching in way. Sorry about that. I know it's kind of a pain in the butt. Did you get summons back?
I did. I gotta get to the tree to. I forgot there's the bottom thingy. I didn't activate.
And we will lust once we get to Niklaus. Please and thanks.
You get it.
Super duper.
Yeah, hey, they'll throw and get into rotation.
Second thought.
That sounded like a temptation.
Sometimes I just automatically push it. Just
Yeah, no, it happens like once or twice, and you never hear the ending.
yeah, it's like sometimes it's like part of my just opener on most bosses. So
Yeah, I know.
muscle memory.
Yeah, I had to do the same thing when I was playing my mage. I had to move it, so I take it out of my starter.
All right, well, we've got our banana.
To go.
We're good to go. On the tanks. Do we need an intel buff? Okay, let's go.
Splendid! A battle to win!
Killers.
Shorty, you're next.
Move.
What's up?
Ads are priority, guys.
Man, you guys murdered that thing.
Everyone!
Shorty, I got that one.
Or die!
Charging. Move.
Uh-oh, we messed her up.
Who's getting the next one?
I'll get next. Got
Got
it.
this next one.
Move.
I'm out of range.
Got it.
Kill ads.
Ads?
Somebody need to get that.
I got it.
Good job.
I'll bring my cooldown.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, so I need someone to get this next one.
I'll get it.
Charging. Move.
My game decided to bug out.
Stack.
I got next.
Special coming.
Take your positions. It is time for the
Okay, find your big beacon of light. Let's just play it out, guys. Can we get in way up after this?
transform.
Move forward.
Sashay left.
Move left.
Boogie down.
Move back.
Shimmy right.
And move to the right.
Your steps.
Okay, back on Stavros.
Pity you have to die now.
And can we get in way up, please?
I got that one.
Charging. Move.
I'm out of range.
Got it.
I got this next one.
Kill ads.
Ads are up.
Get that one.
Charging.
Got it.
Need to get closer.
Somebody's gotta get this next one. I can get it.
Torn boss.
Find your partner.
Got it.
Or die.
Got that one.
Charging. Move.
It's too far away.
Torn boss.
Hunting Nick.
Alright, swap it.
Got it. That one.
Charging. Move.
I need to get closer.
Kill ads.
Can't get it.
I'm out of range.
Remember those.
Everyone.
Okay, let's wipe it up.
Move.
Remember, one of the reasons why those ads are so super important to target is because they will immune the boss to damage, which sucks. So that's why they're always priority when those ads pop up.
Can they be CC?
Nope.
Just gotta burn them down ASAP.
I think we need a third person on interrupts.
I mean, the tank, you and Shorty should be 3 people.
Let's do... well, let's have... Soul, do you mind if we put you back on interrupts?
Yeah. I was trying to target Frida at the same time. One question is, does the weak aura show the interrupt if she's not targeted?
You have
I
to
have the one in.
set focus on her.
Just set focus. It's easy.
Okay.
You just click
And
on
then
her
I-
and then set focus, and then you'll see every time that she gets ready to
Hi, my sweets.
cast it. And
Hi.
then when you see that bar, you just interrupt.
Okay.
Oh,
Does
okay.
the weak
So what does
aura
that
you
mean
guys
for
have,
school?
the one that with the little diminishing
Okay.
bar.
All right, I gotta run
I'm
though.
not using a weak aura.
Okay, bye.
I just have her set focused.
Okay. Got it. I just did it.
Okay, so for simplicity's sake, let's just do group 4. So Soul, you'll be first to interrupt. Once you've interrupted, call out for Adasa to interrupt. And then once Odassa has interrupted, he'll call out for Shorty to interrupt. And then she'll call out for you to interrupt Soul. And that way, we'll just rinse and repeat for group 4.
Okay.
Food is down.
We almost had Savage done though, so it's improvement.
Yep, that's progress.
It was stuck on 1%.
It's because the ads are up. Food is down.
Literally clicked it. Name.
I do that all the time. Like, what?
Okay. We good?
We're good on the tanks.
Splendid! A battle to win.
Kill ads. Charging. Move.
Ads are up.
Oh, shoot, I missed it. I don't know what happened.
So Odassa's next then.
Everyone,
I got that one.
Well, I burned my cooldown for Shorty, you're next.
Move.
Yeah, I missed that one. Sorry.
I'll get it. Okay, I got this one, Odassa. Go.
Can we get Oopsie up, please?
Taunt boss.
Taunting Nicholas now.
Alrighty.
I'm out.
Shorty, you're next.
Charging. Move.
Too far away.
Got it.
Kill ads.
Ads.
I got it, Odassa next.
Charging. Move.
everyone!
Shorty, you're next.
I am after Shorty, correct?
Yes.
You
I'm
keep
dead.
running.
Okay, you can't run away from your partner. I'm
My
dead.
name is Heroes.
Whoever was Star ran away from me.
Alrighty, let's wipe it up.
Sounds like it's going great.
So just remember, guys, when you get Dark Recital, so you're gonna be paired up with somebody else. You're gonna share the same marker above your head. Make sure to get out of the group first, then find your partner and stay grouped up with your partner while you're dropping fire puddles at your feet.
You have
And down, so I don't know if you want to just try to wipe it up.
Yeah, wipe it up.
Also, please don't run back into the group.
Basically, head towards the panties. So get out of the group, head towards the panties.
Kill ads.
Yeah, she puts that thing right off the bat. It's pretty fast.
Yep. Yeah, she
So I'll
does
just
the
stay on.
volley pretty much.
Sure you
Yeah,
pair.
I'll just go right to her for the first interrupt, and then I'll get on Stavos.
yeah.
Yeah. Interrupts are the priority. Don't worry about your DPS.
Odassa is 100% right. Like if you're on interrupts, you're basically on interrupts. Don't worry about DPS because it's more important that we're interrupting her than DPSing.
It's raid-wide damage if it goes off.
Yeah.
Like,
Experience doing the interrupts in a progression route. I would, when it was my turn, hop on Frida and just smack her for a little bit. I know it doesn't do anything, but it made me feel better. And then once my interrupt was done, I switched back to our current target.
Smack her because it would make me feel better.
Okay.
okay, and another thing, like once Stavros is down, she'll cast it less often. So that's always a plus, right?
Okay. You coming, Annie?
You can.
Well, heck yeah. Anyone else want to interrupt to spell Shorty off? Not all at once, guys.
I mean, I'll help. I mean, if you want me to, I mean, I don't care.
Mine's on a 24-second cooldown, so I'm like,
Yeah,
not,
is the order
not super reliable.
The order is Soul, Odassa, Shorty, correct?
And Shorty, yes.
2-0 for Annie.
Yeah, it gets a lot easier once Stavros dies because then the tanks are just basically holding Nicholas in the same place and swapping, and you guys can do your interrupt and then go straight back to DPSing.
Or after Stavros dies, can't you guys just hold them together?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right now, it's kind of aggravating because we're killing Stavros, but we're holding Nicholas and Frida off. So you guys have to choose between interrupting or DPSing.
It sucks.
Okay.
And if it's your turn and people call out ads, and you know that you have to get the next interrupt, just stay on her. Because if it goes off, then it's worse than the ad staying up 0.2 more seconds.
And also, during the dance phase, or the when we're linked, that's a free game, because if you can do it then to interrupt it, because like I say, the person who has it may be running away with the partner.
If we get the partner deal and it's our turn to interrupt, what do you want us to do?
Call out for the next person to interrupt. Food is down, you guys. What happened to all of our markers?
I see. Oh, you mean like for the tanks?
Whoa, who put it over?
Oh, that was me. It's all good. Don't pay attention to birds.
Direction.
Well, the skull goes away with the first ad. Stavros' skull switches over to the first ad, I believe.
Let's switch.
Yeah, she doesn't really have like a cooldown. So like as soon as Odessa says next person interrupt, that person should just automatically click on her and just wait for her to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. It's one after another, that always thing.
Yeah, because she might cast it 2 seconds later. She might cast it 15 seconds later. If it's your turn, just sit on her, click on her, and just wait.
Yeah, it's more detrimental to miss an interrupt. On the tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Splendid! A battle to win.
Oh.
Odessa, go ahead.
Charging. Move.
Don't be in front or behind Stavros.
Shorty, you're next.
Everyone, find your partners or die.
I have the partners, so I can't do the next one. Never mind.
I got it.
I got it, but my cooldown's up.
Okay, did someone already interrupt mine? I'll get the next one.
Okay.
I'm already on. Okay, I got it. Go ahead, Odessa.
Move.
It's too far away.
I got that one. Shorty, you next.
Kill ads.
Got it.
Adds up.
Charging. Move.
I need to get closer.
Everyone,
Got it. Go ahead, Odessa.
or die.
Oh, God.
I got that one. Shorty, you next.
I got the partner on me. I'm dead.
Got it.
Can we get Soul up, please? After this phase, get to your beacon of light. Did you die or get rezzed?
I'm rest.
Okay.
Transform.
Move forward.
Shimmy right.
Right.
Boogie down.
Back.
Sashay left.
Left.
I'll get first interrupt. I'm in the front.
Back on Stavros.
Shorty, you next.
Charging. Move.
I'm out of range.
Got it.
Okay, I'll get the next. Got it. Go ahead,
I
Odessa.
need to get closer.
Got that one, Shorty.
Charging.
Add.
I need to get closer.
Torn force.
Sorry. Okay.
Got it.
I got the partner. Somebody have to take mine.
I'll take. I got to interrupt. Shorty, you got next.
I'm done.
Torn Boss.
Got it?
Yeah, I get the next one.
Let's try to
We
get
have a
Stavros down.
freeze for Narima.
Not for another minute
Go
and a
ahead,
half.
Adele.
Guardian Moon. Killads.
But I am the life of the body.
Shorty, I got you next. You got it.
Got it?
Killa.
What was it?
Yeah.
Okay, on Niklaus.
Got it. Go ahead, Adele.
Torn Boss. Spread.
Spread out for eruption. Back on Niklaus.
Torn Boss.
We're still waiters at.
Who's getting this next one?
I will get it. Oh, you got it, Adele.
Torn Boss. Killads.
I got that one.
Okay, I'll get to the. Or. Okay, I got it. Go ahead, Shorty.
I'll get the next one.
Both gangs
I
down.
am dead.
Okay, let's wipe it up. That was a bit better. We got a bit further. Yeah,
It's easiest.
we don't want him in the middle. That is also a possible order, but it means we just need to deal with Dark Recital longer, and it's such a
That's the
horrible
only
mechanic.
thing that's like killing us at the beginning.
Yeah, so that's why we prioritize Stavros first.
Yeah, what's killing us either Dark Recital or the Volley getting missed if it does. I don't think it got missed that time. So that was really good on that one.
There is an argument to be made to prioritize Niklaus first if we don't have the DPS to burn the ads down. So that that might be a situation, but more often than not, it's usually we want to get Stavros down first.
And we've got 3 DKs. We've got what, at least 2 or 3 slappy slaps.
Is that a good
What's
thing?
a slappy slap?
Slappy boys.
So that's all I know to call it. But
It's their third arm.
basically, if they pop that and then just kind of move themselves towards the ad that's at range, it will yank them all towards the boss, and you just cleave them down pretty easily.
Hey, Purse.
Mm-hmm.
Since we're kind of doing this higher end stuff, so that me and Narima can learn how to tank it, can I go ahead and go get Hundred, since that's what we'll be doing on Heroic anyways, and I probably need more practice with him than my monk?
Heck yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense.
And also, if you're on your paladin, you don't need help interrupting.
Yeah.
Rebuke for the win.
He might still need help.
I need
Yeah.
a black box.
Just save your shield. And...
I don't have a target.
Thank you.
They can't join our group.
Gosh, Purse, you have like the fast finger. I went to go invite him and you already did. I'm like, well, okay. You must have your mouse right over that thing, like, oh, he's on, click.
Hey, it's this. snipe Kronar.
Who's Yasmin?
Oh, first you're DPSing. What aura do you want to do? I'll take whichever one you're doing now, so you can do the retribution.
I've got Devo on.
Okay, I'll do the Devo so you can get that extra DPS when people bite it.
Those pretty, pretty wings. All right, so Yasmin is going to go DPS, and we should be good.
What? I've never seen her go shadow before.
Oh, she's got tricks up her sleeve.
Going all dark side on us.
Right?
Did we already drop a cheap table? I got personal food.
That would be perfect.
Okay, let me just eat my personal food real fast.
Sounds good. Can we also get another intel buff too, please?
Don't choke on it.
Okay, ready whenever you guys are.
Oh, let me give you the power. There you go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Splendid! A battle to win.
Kilad.
Okay, Audacity, you're up.
Everyone!
Okay, was that Arzel that did that?
I got that. I got that one.
Somebody get.
Okay, I got it. I hit that one, so.
That was 100, so. He sniped 2 of them from.
Torn boss.
Who's got the next one? Me?
Okay.
It's too far away.
Got it. Go ahead, Odas.
Charging. Move.
I'm out of range.
Alright, got that one.
I'll get the next one.
Kilad.
Got it.
Charging. Move.
I need to get closer.
Everyone!
Got that one, Odas.
Special coming.
Take your positions. It is time for
Okay, beacon of light.
Macabre.
Sorry.
Okay, that was bad time.
Shimmy right.
It was very bad time. I'm gonna die.
Sashay left.
Left.
Boogie down.
Back.
Transformed.
Keep on Nicholas.
Okay, I'll get Saber.
I'm back on Frida.
You have to die now.
I got first interrupt.
Could we get
Okay, I get
Aldiora up, please?
Okay, got it, Arzel. You're up.
No, it's me next.
Charging. Move.
Too far away.
We have an attendant.
Alright, shorty, you next.
Torn boss.
Alright, swapping.
Got it.
Attendant.
Closer.
Got it, Audacity. You're up.
It's too far away.
Put on Nicholas when you can.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Taunt.
I taunted Frida.
Okay, I got that one. Shorty next.
Yikes.
Got it.
Charging. Move.
Stavros dead.
Okay, Niklaus.
I think I got that one.
Attendant.
Taunt boss.
Okay, who's on Frida?
Oh, I was, but Hunter got it, so Shorty, you next.
Hey, well, first slappy slap up. Anna, you go.
I'm down.
Anyone else who's got the slappies?
You can also do death grip on
Pred.
True.
Spread
Definitely
out.
is good too.
Taunt boss.
Do we have a death
Haunting?
grip for these waiters? Bring them in, please.
Okay, I'll get the next interrupt on Frida.
Gas is dead.
Waller's done.
Okay, I got the Arzal, you're up.
Attendant.
Got it. Somebody else is gonna
Add
fill
up.
in.
I'll get the next.
I can't. I'm on cooldown for interrupt. Waiter. Okay, I got that one. Somebody get the next one.
I got it.
Oh, let's wipe it up, get a drink, and we'll see you guys in 5 minutes after a break.
I just gotta say, damn, Emily, you rocking them numbers, girl.
Big healing fight for sure.
Yeah, it sucks the mana pretty quickly.
It
Do we
sure
need
looks pretty.
Do we need an extra healer though? Because we're dying from not healing.
Well, the reason
We
we're
shouldn't.
taking so much damage is we don't have the DPS to push them as fast.
And we don't have the DPS to push them as fast because we're losing a bunch to the dance on the first one.
Yep.
I'm gonna go make a Lego real quick. Then I'll be way better.
Let's take
Well,
5,
sorry
guys.
about taking those interrupts. If that's confusing you guys, I'll just stay on
Well,
Nicholas.
it just burns our cooldown, so we basically.
Better doubling up than missing.
Yeah, it's better doubling up than missing.
Oh, okay.
If
Whenever Odessa was like, 100 stole it, I was like, the only thing that came to mind was, swiper, no swiping.
Well, I think when we do interrupt, we need to call it out though, just so that way it's super clear and people know who to interrupt next.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put marks on these vampires because that was an issue where I taunted Frida when I thought I had Stavros, and then I stood there for like a good 5 seconds while Orima kept getting beat on.
Yeah.
So since the attendants are gonna get the skull no matter what when they come in, let's make him a diamond. Just everybody be aware to kill the diamond first.
Sounds good.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah, and Harima, I completely agree. That's a good idea. Once the dance ends, we'll just stay with whatever we had before it started.
Yeah, because we have them already that way, and I've actually been taunting Frida off that first one too, just to keep her over on square.
Yeah, and that's good. If you can do that, that'll probably help the interrupters.
And also, just keep in mind, guys, Persephone did a lot of work on getting all those different pictures and stuff together for y'all to be able to see where things need to go and stuff. If you at least go on Discord and take a look at all that. I mean, it's just simply looking at a picture. It'll give you a lot better idea as well.
At the same time, too, also, the Persephone pictures, they have a lot of different colors and stuff. So if you want to see what things need to go and stuff, you can look at all that. I mean, it's just simply looking at a picture. It'll give you a lot better idea as well. 'Cause, the picture's only one spot in time. Go ahead and go out and watch like the fat loss videos or whatever videos too. Those are good videos to see what's going on.
I think I'm gonna make a /taunt Stavros /taunt Nicholas macro real quick. That might alleviate a lot of my headache.
Hunter, do you use any drip plates add-ons?
No.
I found one that's really good. It's called KUI threat plates. And it'll actually show you, like, it'll be a green bar if you have aggro on it, and it'll show a purple bar on the guy if the off tank has, whatever adds. It's a really good visual to show which one you have aggro on and which one the other tank has aggro on. So, like, for me, I can see, like when you have Stavros or when you have Nicholas and Frida, their health bars show up as a purple bar.
I might check it out.
I'm relogging.
I got it specifically because I'm like, okay, I'm spending a lot of extra time trying to taunt things that you've already got or the other tank already has. So, like, I need something to help me figure that out. There's even a setting there where it can put a little red markers on the corners of the health bar too to show that you definitely have aggro on it too.
Okay, I'm gonna click this and if it pulls the boss, I'm sorry.
I'll just stay up here. It'll be fine.
Okay, I think I have it set up, so we're good.
I love how you can tell who was here because we all ran for the exit.
1.
Need a lockbox.
Hey, Yasmin, are you back?
Yes. I
Yeah.
was writing to you.
Oh, no worries, no worries. You mind going heals? Thalen's gonna go DPS if that works for you.
That's better because I don't have set yet this because last time you told me to go heals and I didn't fix it.
All good, no worries.
Who needed to summon?
Alira.
Oops, also needs some.
We got you guys.
Man, I'm dropping cookies while I'm at it.
Fresh cookies too?
Don't get used to it. Normally there's 4 of us.
But yours are chocolate chip.
I'm feeling way overworked. We're already get on here.
All right, let me drop one of the crappier feasts. It's like,
I don't
thanks.
know. It says it's surprisingly palatable.
This is true.
That's why it's crappy. You're surprised you can eat it.
Huh. This isn't bad. What is this? Beef. Oh.
Oh.
Speaking of things surprisingly crappy, do you guys like Chick-fil-A sandwiches?
Nope.
We don't have one of those up here.
Well, McDonald's has a new chicken sandwich, and I swear to God, in a blind taste test, I can't tell the difference between that and Chick-fil-A.
No, Popeyes is where it's at.
Oh, Popeyes is where it's at.
Yeah, chicken sandwich wars have gotten out of hand. Taco Bell just entered the ring with chicken sandwiches.
Oh dear.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, Taco Bell just introduced 3 chicken sandwiches.
That's crossing the line.
Oh my god.
Man, now I never saw Taco Bell with chicken sandwiches.
Yeah, I saw an ad about 2 days ago on TV for it.
Yeah, because they're all trying to compete against each other.
Best nuggets on earth, though, are Chick-fil-A's.
Alrighty, here we go on the tanks.
You can buy it at Costco.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Splendid.
I thought I had another one in there. Guess not.
Killads. Charging.
Yeah, I got the interrupt.
Okay. I can't see her cast bar for some reason. I don't know.
Okay, she's gonna go.
I'm fixing it right now.
Everyone, find your partners or die.
Charging.
I got that.
It's too far away.
Good job on the recital, guys.
Taunt boss.
Taunting Nick.
Got that one.
Charging. Move.
I'm out of range.
Get it.
I think you got that one.
Killads.
I got that.
Sorry, but I don't know what happened with my trying to fix it.
Special coming.
Take your positions. It is time.
Okay, big beacon of light.
Everybody's alive, so
Good,
doing
good.
good.
Oh no, it's terrible. We're doing so bad.
Forward.
Shimmy right.
Right.
Annie.
Sashay left.
Left.
Shimmy right.
And right.
Am I dead?
Back on Stavros.
Delicious.
Okay, I'm back on Frida.
Send it,
Frida,
sir.
Las Vegas.
Got it. Go ahead, Adas.
I'm out of range.
Everyone,
I got that one.
or die.
I got that one. Somebody get that one.
I got it.
In the face there.
Okay, I'll
I know,
get
it's
the
like, what is that?
Charging. Move.
This force field.
Got that one.
Taunt boss.
Haunting?
I'll get next.
That's Stavros.
I got that one.
Charging.
Okay, I'll get the next.
Everyone,
Oh shoot, I missed it. Someone get the next.
I got it.
I got my partner.
I got.
Charging. Move.
So you can get next.
It was very convenient. Hey, we were already right beside each other.
Stavros down.
Good job. Okay, Niklaus. Lust, thank you.
Killads.
Adds priority.
Got it.
Okay, I'll get the next one.
those waiters, guys.
Spread.
Spread out.
Boss.
I try not to overlap the circles.
Taunt boss.
Big damage on Nicholas.
Okay, Odas, get the next one, please.
Got that one. Shorty enough.
Boss.
Good call on the AMZ.
Taunt boss.
5%.
Taunt boss.
Okay.
Don't worry about that. It's just get him. Yeah, well done.
Oh, good job. Great job, healers, too. Get to your beacon.
Who's there in the front?
Left. Forward. Back. And to the right. Okay, back on Niklaus.
Okay. Back on Frida.
Waiters.
Got Frida. Go ahead, Odas.
Taunt boss.
On deck.
Killads. Boss.
Be careful, get Frida. You don't want to push Frida.
Okay, I'll get the next. Got it. Go ahead, Odas.
Boss.
Taunting Nick.
Taunt boss.
Hey, you got that one, Shorty. Yep.
Shorty got the next.
Oh, I got that one.
Big damage
Oops,
on
I hit it.
Nicholas.
I hit it at the same time as Shorty.
Okay,
I'm
well,
on.
somebody's gonna have to get the next one.
I'll get next one.
Thank you.
All right, I'll get after.
Taunt boss. Killads.
Taunting Nick.
Great job.
Attendant out.
I got it. Go ahead, Arzel.
I need to.
If you were on the ice ship, we want to taunt that after
2 shards, yep.
2 shards.
Halfway through the cast.
Spread.
Spread out.
It's too far.
I'll take next.
Okay, I'll go after you. Someone hit it, so at the same time I did, so Arzel will go next.
Special coming.
Out of range.
Okay, let's dance. Beacon of light.
Oh, she ran away.
For the dance macabre. Sachet left.
Left
Shimmy right.
and right
Sachet left.
and left
Shimmy right.
and right.
Enough. Your gyrations.
Okay, I'm back on her.
Get closer.
Shorty,
I got it. Go. I got that one. Go ahead, somebody.
I got that.
Spread out.
I'll take next.
Okay.
Taunt.
I did. She didn't do nothing.
No, yeah, you just want to do it after
Got that.
those spikes.
I'll get the next one, maybe.
All right.
Great job on the Death Knight safe bubble, guys.
Or maybe not.
We did it. Great job. We persevered. We did it.
Hey.
It's how it's done.
Ever want to do that again?
Except tomorrow night.
Except tomorrow. So.
Shorty.
Thanks.
Yeah, you can have interrupts tomorrow night.
I don't even want to do it tomorrow.
What is it
So.
you say you do here? I manage the loot so the raid leader doesn't have to.
That's right.
And I love her for it.
Thank you, guys.
What the hell is wrong with you people?
Alright, you all ready for some chains?
After all night.
I love the office.
I love
James.
Office space.
James. It's gotta be James.
Alright. I have 2 trinkets.
True. You left the tightest in
Where are you at, Garrett?
The top 2.
Oh, no.
I'm right behind you.
Be obliged.
So the top 2 will get it.
This rocket.
Roll main spec.
Body disturb, master.
It's kind of a weird one, but I'm trying to make that work. That.
Hey, it's really good.
Yeah.
It's useful if you pop it during the countdown and collect all 4 before.
Yeah.
Oh. So Pilot, was that main spec?
Yeah, but I ran normal the other day, so am I out of the loop?
Probably.
You said you just ran the first boss, so you're not loot. You won't be loot locked.
No, I had to do the whole thing to get the last boss to get the memory, so I'm probably out.
You're loot locked, Ashen.
I guess. Yeah.
That's
No big deal.
Okay. It looks like it's going to Annie and Valor. I'm trying to follow you, oops.
Here's off. Well, that was a bad idea.
Mistakes were made.
Well,
Shorty,
we're
that was
gonna need a summons because obviously we're
What am I
lost.
doing here?
No, I got it.
You just run straight backwards out of the room towards the mirror.
Well, see, I'm trying to do loot too, and so I was like, oh, he knows where he's going.
What do I do now? You put me on follow if you want.
Okay. So, Gratz, Annie, and Valor on the trinkets. I have a leather chest piece, real main spec.
It's a corset. Oh my.
Right.
Remember, this is a kink shame free raid, so.
Okay, off spec. Transmog. Nobody wants it? Do I have a DER?
Yes.
Really does.
Valor, can you DE it and then put the mats in the guild bank for me, please?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
I need my trinket too, man.
Oh yeah, that's right. There you go. Okay, and then Annie, right.
Just don't mess up and D the wrong one.
Right.
That would be sad. Is there any other goodies?
That is all it.
All right. Okay, tanks. So just like in LFR, we'll bust up that pillar first.
Annie, I'm sorry. I hate your banana.
Then we'll do that pillar. Then that pillar.
Lust is on the first pillar.
Lust is on the first pillar.
No, there's no taunt swap. All you have to do is stand right next to me the whole time.
Yep. You don't.
Beat in the face.
Pretty
just
much.
by standing next to your friend.
All right, so let's all start on X. So we'll have our melee group together. I can coordinate the melee group to help avoid the brown rumbles and to make sure we don't accidentally break chains. Can I have a volunteer for range to control the range group? Thanks, Hade.
This is my first time doing this fight as range. Who do you think I am?
It's like melee, but further away.
Pretty much.
Just your hate day.
I believe in you.
Actually like that one.
You
All right.
put the maze in amazing.
Aww.
I was
So-
thinking you put the hay in Hey Girl.
Ooh.
That works too.
Right. So just remember, guys, if you get chained, you have to be with your buddy. If you break the chain, you both will die. So super, super important to stay together. Even if you have to run through crud, it's better to run through crud than try to avoid it and go around and break the chain.
Give me a mark.
Take all your rushes and rolls off the bar.
You wanna give me a mark? Okay, so everyone, all ranged, will stack up on top of me and move where I move. I'm the star.
And I'm the panties. All melee, stack with me.
Okay, and all of our healers are considered ranged healers, so you will stack with me as well.
All right, YOLO pull. Let's give it a go.
We'll start right here. Healers, tell me if the tanks are ever outside of your healing range, because I'll adjust the group accordingly.
Hey, Mr. Stark, can I make a suggestion?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Start on X. That way we're not dropping puddles near the fourth one right off the bat.
Yeah, we're
Is
starting
this
on
your,
X.
Is this your fourth one?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Usually that's our first one, I think. So.
Also, just remember when he does the charge, don't be in front between the boss and the pillar.
You get bulldozed.
Let's start right where I'm standing, because his first roar will knock us back to about where we should be, and your cameras won't get shoved up the wall, because that's a horrible thing for.
It is. It's irritating.
On the tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
Okay, stay put, no stay put.
Watch your step. Run.
Straight back, melee.
To the right, to the right. Next we'll be going forwards.
AOE incoming.
Go ahead and go back to where we were.
Run.
Straight back, melee.
Move forwards.
Stay away from lines.
Don't be in front of them. Okay, let's have a last. Perfect.
Scary. Taking the slow guy to get to the pillar.
AOE incoming.
Move forwards. Let's go a little bit closer. So that.
Melee's on the panties.
Far enough away and break the other pillar.
Step.
Do what?
This is far enough away from the other pillars, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Straight back.
Straight back.
Straight back.
No.
Straight back.
Go backwards and to the left.
Let's wipe it up, guys. Stand in the brown rumbling circles.
Are we wiping?
Yeah, we're wiping.
I cannot build the tanks.
Okay. Wait a minute. I think they call that.
Run. 4, 3, 2.
Okay, so Star got taken off my head. So that's probably not a good one.
Well, let's give you a different one. How's the nibble?
Sure.
It's usually where we put the seed, but yeah.
God. Just
I
stand
got
in
this,
the.
guys.
Good first pull though.
AOE income.
60%.
I'm still not dying. Okay.
Remember, short guy repairs over here.
Stick with me. You know hero, but I know hero.
Poor people.
I'll drop a feast once we get over to X.
I was getting worried when right into the boss.
Okay, food is down. Check your flasks too, guys. Can we get one more battle shout, please? Perfect. All right, on the tanks.
Five, four, three, two, AOE incoming. Stat.
Melee on panties.
Watch your step. Run.
Straight back.
Okay, range, move up, or to the right and up, right. For the next one, we'll move to our left. Everyone's try to go to your right a little bit right now, because if he roars, he's gonna knock you into that black or the brown stuff. And then move back to where we were. The next one that falls,
Straight
we'll
back.
want to go to our left. Go to our left. Keep following me. This is good.
Don't be in front of him. Do your worst, guys. Unleash the fury.
Just gonna take them a little, bring them a little closer to the wall here.
Okay, move up a little bit so your camera's not screwy. After the next one that falls, we'll move to our left and keep on following me until I stop.
Run.
Straight back.
To the left, to the left, to the left. Keep coming, keep coming. Right, Ryan? To the left.
Run. 4,
Straight back.
2, 1.
Move forward to where I am.
Lines.
Don't be in front of him.
Okay, keep moving forward a little bit, ranged.
We're gonna walk right across these
Stop right
puddles.
here, stop right.
Let's get Hundred up.
Just gonna tank them right here.
Move back up to where we were.
Stat. Watch your step.
To the right. Keep on going to your right until you get to me.
Run.
Oh,
Go back to your left to where I am.
good try. Let's wipe it up. I was just kind of bad luck. We just kind of ran out of space there.
Run. 2, 1.
Improvement.
Yeah, we totally have this.
I got to stop using my trinket. I forgot that it slows me by 50%.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I can see why that'd be a problem.
Yeah, I've had to eat the smash several times now because I just pop it at the wrong time. I think I'm gonna put this DPS trinket on.
What trinket is it?
It's a pulsating Stoneheart. I think it's the one you get out of it's either Atonement or Sanguine Depths.
Yeah, it's hauled.
You guys
It's nice though because it's a self heal.
Oh yeah. That's a bad one for this fight.
Yeah, it heals me a little bit, but then yeah, I can't get out. It's like, okay.
Seems like it'd be really good for a warrior, that's for sure.
Because they can run away.
Yeah, they can leap. Slow doesn't affect
That's why.
the leap.
That's why I got killed because I used my divine steed to get out of a slam, but then I turn around and got picked to run to the pillar, and it's like, oh, I don't have time to get behind it.
Food is down. And can we get an intel buff, please, and thanks? Awesome. Shorty, come back.
Oh, we got it this time.
We do.
I mean, if you look at it as a trend, we made it from 1 pillar to 2, so 2 more pulls and we got it.
Easy. Oh yeah, and another thing is if you're melee, like radially, you'll see, your partner, if you're chained to him, they'll have like a red dot above their head. You want to kind of radially stack them up on top of each other, because if you're not, even if you're side by side, when he roars, you'll go off in 2 different directions, and sometimes that can cause your chain to break.
Yep, nut to butt.
Stack radially. Never heard that phrase.
You know, like
a radius, like a circle.
Like tire spokes.
No, I got it, man.
I like it. It's a great image too.
I'm just making
On the tanks.
2, 1. AOE incoming.
Gonna flatten your bones.
That's strange.
Watch your step. Run.
Straight back.
Okay, move forward and to where I am. Maybe a little bit to the left if you're.
Sorry.
It's okay. Can we get Soul Pilot up, please?
Coming.
Wait, move back to where we were.
Run.
Straight back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move forward.
Don't be in front.
AOE incoming.
Hang right here, probably good.
Okay, everybody on or melee on panties.
Watch your step. Run.
Straight back.
Move forward, into the right. A little bit more forward.
I need to get closer.
On panties.
To your right.
4, run. 3,
straight back.
2.
On the next one, we're gonna go to the back side of the first pillar right here.
Stay away from lines.
Don't be in front of him. Stay together, guys. Stay together.
Oh, that was my fault. Sorry about the chain break.
AOE incoming. Stack.
Let's back them up some.
Watch your step.
Oh god.
Move left.
This is really bad. Right here. Stack on top of me is close.
Straight back.
Back it up a little bit. Back it up a little bit. Range. Just you can get a little bit. Okay. Range is really screwed right here.
Oh, okay. Let's wipe it up. Let's wipe it up. That was better.
Yeah. That was not good for range. We got really unlucky there.
That's what happened to melee last time.
Let's do this.
2, 1.
Like, typically those cave-ins, one of them targets a player, and then another one falls randomly. Both of them stacked side by side to us on range, and we had nowhere to stand.
Who's not dead yet?
AOE.
It's the Arden Wield ability.
Yep.
How would you like to die twice?
And then
we
get
don't die the first time.
How do you think you got here?
and then get resurrected as an angel. And then if you have the legendary that reses you again, doesn't it res you?
Yeah. I'm like, this is fine. It's fine.
I heard that was like broken in arena for a hot minute.
No one would ever abuse the bejesus out of that.
Feast is down. Check your flask. Check your oils. Check your pants.
What pants? The dirty.
All right, on the tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming. Stat.
Melee on pennies.
Watch your step. Run.
Straight back.
I'm pointing to the left.
AOE incoming. Run.
Straight back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pointing to the left.
Stay away from lines.
Don't be in front. Melee on panties.
AOE incoming.
Back to where we were. When we get the next one, we're going to move forward and to the left.
Watch your step. Run.
Straight back.
Pointing to the left. To me. After this, we'll be moving to the left right now. Back to where I am.
4. Run.
Straight back.
1.
Forward and to the left. To right here.
Don't be in front of him.
Let's move forward a little bit.
Let's pull them back straight a little bit here.
Yeah, towards that bit.
AOE incoming.
Back to where we were. After this, we will go
Melee some move here.
kind of up and
Melee,
towards
do you have room?
the pillar.
Can y'all pull him back a little bit further?
And forward to this pillar. Right here.
Straight back.
You should move
Straight back.
more and look for more room.
Okay, up and forward to me, please, quickly.
Melee on panties.
Keep on coming. Okay, this should be good. Right here.
We're in a good spot.
Okay, to the right.
Incoming.
Back to where we were.
Straight back.
Run out.
2. 1.
Back it up to where I am.
Don't be in front.
Okay, whenever he wakes up, right here. Stay put, stay put, stay put. If we've got commanding shout, we should probably use it. Range, go a little bit to your right. Oh, actually,
Going to
up
the
and
right. To the right. Melee.
Run.
Straight back.
Range. Let's go. Follow me. Right here.
You guys got this.
To the right a little bit.
Can we get 100 up, please?
Run. 2.
Straight back.
Stay.
Narima's down and
We got this, guys. Go, go, go.
I need to get closer.
Defensives. We got this.
Oh, hell yeah, what a clutch win. Beautiful.
Good job. Everybody get your sludge fist head.
Get ahead of things.
Mm-hmm.
Ha ha.
We must continue our pursuit, mortal.
He chose me for the charge at the end. I was just like, ice block. Ha!
Guardians still stand between us and our quarry.
I got my head.
All right, let's see if we
One more
can.
to go.
Yipper.
I finished.
Look who's flexing.
Just saying.
Really good job on that guy.
Yeah, that was
Yep.
really good.
That was clean.
And great job tanking too. That was really good positioning on your part. Oh.
That's
What deaths? Don't know what
I
you're
just
talking about.
got loot, so does that mean I'm not loot locked?
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, you told me that you only did the first boss.
No, I
Right.
did the whole raid on normal for the last boss, so I could get the memory.
You didn't do the whole raid, you only did the last boss.
Maybe that's what I did. I only
You're
did-
only loot locked on what you killed.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I did then.
Okay.
So give me that damn trinket, it's mine.
Do you want this trinket?
Pass that trinket back over when it's fair and square. You.
I have 2 pieces of loot.
I'm out of range.
Cloth hands, main spec.
I need to get closer.
Off spec.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Right, grab safe. And then I have a male waist. Roll main spec.
I'll take the skull if you take the.
Alright.
Just focus deep.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get close.
Grab Valor.
I'm out of range.
And that is it.
Super duper. Alright, this will probably be a YOLO pull. Did it. Okay, so if you get the Wicked Blades, make sure you take it over to X. If you get the Reverberating Eruptions, so those are those big brown circles, take them over to Nipple, Star, and Panties. And Crystallized on Purple. Boss on Skull. And let's do a yellow.
Remember, guys, there's no DPS rest here. It's literally drop everything you're doing and do the mechanic, and it's easy mode.
You stood on gray.
I'll start with call. 100.
What was that, Thalen?
I was asking which one was our first target.
Call.
Yeah.
You start on Cal.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here! Traitors must die!
Raid kind of be on me on the panties. Just make sure we're behind. We don't want to be to the left. We want the area over by X clear. So for those who get Wicked Blade, head over there. So that way we're not hitting more people than we have to.
Nice use of the peg.
Crystallized on purple, purple, crystallized on purple.
Sorry.
That's not crystallized.
That's crystal.
That was crystallized.
Yeah.
I thought the other one.
The circle is crystallized. The arrows are the red arrows are the ninja star, and the yellow arrows are the ones that go on the wall to our right.
Blades to X. Good job.
General Cole, get cover! My soldiers!
My ad will be coming out.
Yeah.
Damage on call means nothing right now. All damage on ad.
This is correct.
Our hero.
Crystallized.
Is it purple?
Yep, you got it. Perfect.
Okay, you want to soak it? Soak it, soak it.
Okay.
Whenever it turns kind of swirly, that's when you want to soak it.
Ooh.
Can we get Harima?
Oh, taunting the gargoyle thing.
Remember, we want to take those cranberries to Buddy in the back there.
I got call.
Once his mana gets to 100%, then we can move through this phase.
Sounds like a band.
Buddy.
What?
Buddy in the back.
Cranberries
in the
Buddy
back.
Someone in Melee has a cranberry. Someone has a cranberry.
Crystallized on purple?
Okay, soak it.
Okay, I'm gonna taunt call up here.
Remember, when you soak crystallized, you are going to get stunned and you're going to take a bit of damage, but it's a good trade-off because it'll drop your stacks.
You cannot.
Okay, get away from there. Okay, now call as your main target.
General is.
We're gonna swap on each time he hits you.
Okay.
You know he hits you because you're gonna go flying.
And watch that blowback because you don't want to be close to the edge. You could get blown off.
Okay, soak it, soak it. Now. Nice.
Yeah, you don't want to soak it the first time.
The yellow goes to the nipple side.
Yeah, eruption goes. Yeah.
Ouch.
Find you.
So just remember
Yellow
those.
arrow to the right. Red arrow.
That's not black. It's yellow.
It's all good.
Gaunt boss. Watch your step.
Watch.
Oop.
Did a wonderful job watching swirl.
Also,
Thanks, Thalen. Crystallized on purple.
Nope, 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 nope.
Everyone soak.
Special coming.
Go ahead and reincarnate if it's safe to do so. Spell check.
Gaunt boss. Watch your step.
Watch these swirly.
Keep moving those swirlies.
I will break you.
Yellow arrow to the right. Yellow
Also,
to the right. Wrong.
Sorry, I was trying to get over there.
Champions.
So when those big brown circles start to spin and swirl, we need one person to soak them.
Okay.
Add
I'll
them.
DPS them.
I'll get the Goliath if you want to get the general.
Doing great. Play it out, guys. Doing great.
crystallize. So
Crystallize on purple.
Okay, we gotta swap.
Swirlies, big brown circles.
there are cranberries in the back.
Buddy needs 8 more cranberries.
Torn.
Big deal.
Swap.
Yeah, we'll swap. I just blew my taunt though. Give me 5. Take the cranberries to the guy.
We need a soul pilot.
Swirlies, swirlies.
Early.
Oh,
Valor
sorry.
to the boss.
Crystallize.
but don't run. Oh, don't. Oh.
That's okay. It's okay.
You're coming.
That was the crystallized ability.
That cranberry to the boss, and we should be good.
Knocking back.
Taunt.
Don't be near. Okay.
Get Cal.
Okay, I'm lost.
Lust, we're now in phase 3, guys. Okay.
Do you? Who do you have? Do you have Greshel or Cal?
Yeah, Greshel.
Special coming.
All right, swap.
I'll get the far one. I'll get the far one.
Can we get Inway up, please?
Taunt boss.
Swap.
Step.
Keep moving. Remember, blades to the X. Blades to the X.
Special coming.
Blades to the X. To the X.
Taunt boss.
Taunted.
Okay. Stack on Odessa for
Get ready.
crystallized.
Soak.
Big swirlies, soak.
Special coming.
We need one for
We
each.
need more DPS on Cal.
Yeah, we want to take them down about the same.
Special coming.
Wicked blade to X.
Watch your step.
Keep moving.
Yeah, I'm down.
I bubbled.
Soak big swirlies.
Step in that one.
I was close.
Can we get Narim up?
Not for another minute and a half. Soak for crystallized.
Big tank.
Special coming.
Take wicked blades to X.
Greg needs
Grishal needs blood.
Taunt boss.
Big soak.
Watch your step.
Keep moving. Blades to X.
Special coming. Special coming.
Big heals on 100.
Soak, soak.
Cal needs more.
Soak crystallized. It's on Inway.
More on Cal.
Special coming.
Blades to X. Blades to X.
Going down.
We got him.
You guys are
Whoa.
amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Shot YOLO.
Dang, Hendrik.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. I thought I was dead.
Not the only one.
Pretty darn good for alt raid, you guys.
I dare say.
Yeah, I was kind of confused why all of a sudden it's like, why is it playing da 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 na 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 na? Because I died.
This is a happy moment.
Super, super job.
You want a YOLO pulse tire?
Nah.
No.
No. Oops. Mm-mm.
All right, well, fresh run, fresh heroic tomorrow, guys. Do. Great job, tanks.
But I will. He'll heat or anything if anybody wants me.
Yes. Does everyone know that Raz goes under the knife on Monday?
No. Or
Arm surgery.
Bicep tendon repair. They're gonna cut about a 3-inch incision below my elbow.
Oh
drill
God.
a hole through my radius. Put a screw in there. Reattach the tendon. And do all that good stuff.
good God, Inway. What did you do to him?
So he's get some
I mean-
implants, so he has some guns.
Yeah, I meant to say Shorty. Sorry there, Inway.
That's good story.
And Inway shoved him down the stairs.
Hopefully they do a nice job and you'll, be back on your arms before you know it.
I'll keep you in my prayers, my friend.
We'll
What
be
was
thinking
the
of you.
surgery called again? What's the procedure called again?
It's a bicep. It's the bicep tendon repair. Take the tendon and hold your bicep when you flex.
Flexing on somebody too
I
hard.
got a knot in my arm because the tendon retracted. The bicep was retracting, so there's a knot in the bottom and a knot in the middle of my arm.
That does not sound fun.
It's not fun at all. and it gives you the turning power. So right now I can move my right arm, but I have no turning or lifting power. It's just like a dead.
Well, we will be thinking about ya. That's for sure. But you'll still be able to raid tomorrow night too, right?
Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow.
Okay.
Last time.
Yeah. So.
I might pop on here and listen or watch some Twitters or tweeters or whatever you guys got going on. One of your guys's. When I'm not passed out or whatever.
Well, don't forget.
The stuff they give me right now just like knocks me out. I just can't hardly take it.
Right. Well, don't forget, both Inway and I, we stream.
Yeah, that's it. Twitch.
Yeah. Sorry, Valor.
About that stuff. I have to have my daughter hook me up with all that stuff.
I thought the whole point of the
Did a mage?
Oh, yeah.
Mage have a portal?
The mage does.
It's okay.
Make sure the mage uses the right portal, please.
He wouldn't do that.
And great job on the heels anyway. That one was that was impressive.
Great night, everybody. Well done.
Thank you for the portal.
So.
First, can I hook up with you sometime tomorrow before the race so you can help me set up that like yours?
Yeah. Did you want to do that tomorrow? Would that be okay?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Sometime tomorrow before the raid.
Yeah. Heck yeah. I'll be on. I'll be here.
All right. Awesome. Thank you so much. I just love how you have it set up. It's literally that's perfect for what I need.
Okay. Well, for those of you who are watching my stream, thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow night for